Hi friends, welcome. Today I'll be guiding you through a gentle yoga flow. There will be some twisting movements and holds that really helps us, engage our core muscles and helping with digestion and detoxifying our body. There'll be some balancing poses. I hope you'll like it and feel challenged today as well. I'm still doing a modified version since I can't put weight through my right wrist. So please adapt. I'll give you some verbal cues. So listen to my guidance and please use my body and shapes. Just remember, it doesn't really matter what it looks like. Just find what feels good in your body. So if you're ready, roll out your mat and let's get started. We'll start on the top of the mat with our feet together or just hip width apart. Spread your toes, spread the weight from the front all the way to the heels. Engage your knees, engage your thighs, strong legs here. Relax your hips, roll your shoulders back and palms facing forward. Now Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale and exhale. Finding where you're resisting your body, finding if there's any niggling bits so far. On the next inhale, we're going to bring our hands up to the sky. And exhale, rolling all the way down, bending from the hips. Bend your knees as much as you need. Inhale, lift your back halfway forward. And exhale, hands to the ground and feet all the way back. I'm going to put my knees and my forearms down since I can't go on my hands. We'll meet in a plank position or forearm plank position for now. And then we exhale, pushing our hips up to the sky. So if you're on your hands, you'll be in a downward facing dog. If you're on your elbows like me, it's more like a dolphin posture. Wherever you are, start pedaling your feet, bending one knee at a time, moving your body as you feel like it needs to. And once you feel like you moved away all the little kinks, start and press your heels down. Make sure your shoulders are away from your ears. One more cycle of breath here. On the next inhale, you're going to look between your hands and bring your right foot in between your hands. Beautiful. Inhaling, arms up to the sky. Exhale, cactus arms, open your heart. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, arms move forward, hips move back. Half split. Really nice stretch for the back of your right leg. Your toes can be pointing up to the sky. And gently relax your neck and your forehead in the direction of your shin. Inhale, we move back forward onto our right ankle. Make sure your knee is aligned with your ankle. We're going to bring our left foot to join the right. Beautiful. Bending your knees, grab your elbows, sway from side to side. And then inhale, start rolling all the way back to our mountain pose, Tadasana. Nice work. Let's go again. Inhale, rise your arms up to the sky. And exhale, rolling down from your hips, bend your knees. Inhale halfway up and exhale palms to the ground or forearms and knees to come back to our plank position. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, pushing our hips back into our dolphin or downward facing dog if you're on your hands. Again, find some movement. Move how it feels good to you. And on the next exhale, find some stillness. Press your heels down, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. Exhale, relax. Our next inhale, we're going to look between our hands and bring our left foot forward this time. Adjust yourself as needed. Knee over your ankle. Let's inhale our hands up to the sky and exhale, open your heart. Inhale, lengthen your spine, find space. And exhale, open, slight back bend. Inhale, one more time, up. And exhale, we start pushing our hips back. Straighten our left leg, left toes pointing up, half split. Again, using my body as a guide, but really finding what feels good in your body. We all so different. So really find that spot where it feels nice in your body, that stretch, feel good. Gonna inhale, look forward, move our weight back to our left leg, tucking the right toes, rising up. And exhale, move your right foot to meet the left foot at the front. Bend your knees, relax your upper body, relax your neck. Hold on to your elbows. You can sway from side to side if that feels good. Little ragdoll here. And then inhale, start rolling up. Beautiful. Let's start to do some balancing poses today. We're going to start by grounding our left foot. Spread your toes, distribute your weight, engage your thigh, and start by lifting the left knee onto our chest. Now we're going to place our foot either just under our knee or above our knee, but just not putting pressure on the knee. So again, let's see what feels good in your body today. Every day it's a bit different. We're going to inhale our hands to our heart in a balancing three pose. That feels good, your balance is feeling good today. You can inhale your arms up to the sky. Breathing in and exhale, let it go. Try not to attach to the outcome. If you fall off, just come back to meet me here. Challenging yourself, but also surrendering and allowing yourself to find what feels good and be in this moment, be playful. Hands to your heart. From this tree position, I'm going to turn around so you can see a little bit better. We're going to bring our knee to our chest and slightly push it back, making a T, a little letter T with our body into our warrior tree. Again, find that balance, keeping your hips pointing down. Try not to open your hips. And on the exhale, bring the right foot down. Inhaling, arms up to the sky. And exhale, opening to your warrior two. Making sure your shoulders are away from the ears. Your inner thighs are engaged. Inhale, flip your palm upwards and reverse your warrior. Nice. Inhale, back to warrior two. Exhale, stay. Inhale, we're going to straighten our front leg. Preparation to Trikonasana, triangle pose. Inhale, find length in your spine, find space. Exhale, start leaning your upper body forward as much as you can. And on the exhale, tilting our body, tilting our arms up and down. Again, finding what feels good for your body here. You can look down at the floor or up to the sky. Your hand might land on your shin. You might also use a block or a big book to rest your left hand if that feels good. One more inhale. Exhale, gaze down to the floor. Cartwheel your arms down, bend your front knee. We're going to meet here in a low lunge twist position. So our left arm is up to the sky. Beautiful. Enjoy this twist. You can bring your back knee down if that feels too challenging today. Beautiful. Exhale, arm down. And bringing our right foot to meet the left. Forward fold. Inhale, rolling up. Roll your shoulders back. And we're back to Tadasana, mountain pose. Now, how lucky we have two sides. Let's do it on the other side. We're going to start by grounding our right foot. Spread your toes. Feel the palm of your foot. The base of your foot, really grounding. Feel engaging with your mat, with the ground underneath you. Inhale, bring your left knee to your chest. And again, let's open up and see where it feels good. We might even just be here. We can keep our left foot on the ground if our balance is just not there today. Or we can bring it onto our calf, just under the knee. Or we can challenge ourselves and bring it onto our thigh. Just remember not to put pressure on your knee. We really want to look after our knees. That's it. Find your point of balance. Be playful. Keeping our hands on our heart. Or inhaling, bringing our hands all the way up. Beautiful. Let's find some balance. Balance in our body, to encourage balance in our minds, in our day-to-day life. Nice work. Hands back to our heart. And let's start pushing our knee back, keeping our foot flexed. We start leaning forward our upper body, pushing our leg back, trying to make the letter T with our upper body, keeping our hips pointing downwards here. Try not to open our hips. That's it. Balance and strength. Warrior Tree. All right, let's start bending our right foot, bringing the left foot to the ground, opening our arms into Warrior Two. Nice. It's really important here to check your alignment. So you want to have your heels aligned if you have slightly wider hips. So don't feel afraid to take more space. And you want to challenge yourself as well, engaging your thighs, especially your inner thighs. And we want to make sure that our supporting our knee. So we want to make sure that our knee is tracking in line with your second toe. And oh, can I challenge myself? Oh, that feels good. Let's go here or not. So this is your body. This is your time. Really look after yourself and cultivate this energy that you don't have to always challenge yourself. You can just be where you are today. And that's fantastic. That's it. On the next inhale, we're going to flip our right foot up. And exhaling, reverting our warrior. Feeling that side stretch. Nice. Inhale, back to Warrior Two. can I sink a bit deeper? Can I engage my thighs a bit stronger? Awesome. Inhaling, straighten the front leg. And exhale, start leaning forward as much as I can. I want to create space on the both sides of my body. And then exhale, Trikonasa, triangle pose. I don't want to crush my right side. I want to keep space. Take more space. A lot of times in life we feel like we take too much space and we shrink physically and mentally. So I really encourage you today to take more space. Spread your fingers wider. Lengthen your spine. Expansion and contraction in this triangle pose, Trikonasana. Beautiful. Let's look down at our right foot, cartwheeling our hands down, turning our back foot, bending the front foot, and inhaling, lift up the right arm. Slow lunge twist, twisting our spine, temporarily cutting the blood flow gently to some of our digestion tract to encourage new blood flow when we untwist. So looking down, bring both our hands to frame the right foot and bring the left to join the right. Bend your knees, relax your neck, this gentle forward fold. You can swing from side to side if that feels good, or find stillness here. Nice. Once we're ready, we're going to start by bending our knees as if we're sitting in a low stool. Inhale our arms up, Utkatasana chair pose. Let's bring our hands to our chest and twist to the left. We can use our right arm, our elbow to tuck onto our left knee. Looking up to the sky or down, whatever feels good in your neck. Nice little twist. I hope you're feeling that fire. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Back to our Utkatasana. Hands to our heart. Let's twist to the right. Can we sit a little bit lower? Let me see it. Beautiful. Inhale, Utkatasana, and exhale down. Exhale, let it go. Nicely done. Let's start opening up our hips, our foot a bit wider. So heel toe your feet to the edge of your mat. So your toes are pointing outwards. And start by lowering your hips. We can come into a Malasana yogi squat. You can start by moving from side to side. Keep your hands on the floor if that feels good. So really try and encourage your heels to come down and your spine to stay long. We can keep our hands on the floor in front of us or bring our hands to our chest if that feels good today. You can use your elbows to keep your knees open. Keep your heart forward. Yogi squat, Malasana. Really great, opening our hips. Pushing out, cleansing any stagnant energy that we've been storing on our hips. Nice. Once we're ready, let's bring our booty down to the floor. Legs long in front. We can shake it off. Again, do any movement, any gentle twisting if that feels good. Nice. Now let's start by doing a seated forward fold. So we're going to make sure that we're sitting on our sitting bones. So move any soft tissues in the way, almost like tilting yourself slightly more forward. Make sure we are on our sitting bones. And then we're going to start by inhaling and lengthening our spine. Again, creating space, taking all the height we possibly can. I definitely need that one. And then exhale, we're going to start by folding forward, but from your hips, try not to move from your upper back. Try and lead with your chest forward, opening our heart. We want to lead with our heart and bending from the hips. You can bend your knees if you feel like that feels better. There's absolutely nothing against that. Just start by bringing your chest forward. Wherever your hands land, on your knees or on your shins are fine. If they go all the way to your feet, that's fine too. Relaxing your head down. And we stay here for a couple breaths. With every exhale, allow yourself to relax and go a little bit deeper. I hope that feels really good in your back as well. Let's inhale, look up, and come back all the way up. Let's do a little twist now, guys. Let's bring our right knee crossing over the left. Nice. And then we're going to inhale our left arm up to the sky and use our left arm to hug the right knee. If that feels really good, you can use your elbow to twist a little bit further. Bring your right hand on the floor. Try and keep it closer to your body. And then look over your right shoulder. Again, with each inhale, we want to make sure we're lengthening our spine. And then on the exhale, we twist. So inhale, lengthen, think taller, and exhale, twist. Awesome. Inhale, look forward, untangle your arms, untangle our legs. Let's do the other side. Awesome. So let's inhale, our left knee comes up and we cross it over the right leg. Our right arm up to the sky and we hug the left knee or hook up our elbow if that feels good. The left hand is coming on the ground behind us, staying closer to the body. And we inhale, lengthen, and exhale, twist back, looking over your left shoulder. Very nice twist here. One more time. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, twist. Awesome. Let's look forward, entangling our arms and our legs, shaking it off. Beautiful. Next, let's start by bending our knees and start by lifting our toes up in a little tabletop position. If that feels good, bring our arms along with our legs in our little Navasana boat posture. We can start by strengthening one leg and down again. And straighten the other leg. And down. One more time. Straight. And down. And the other one. And down. If you want to challenge yourself a little bit further, let's straighten both the legs. Might feel a bit shaky. I'm shaky too. Okay, you can keep it in tabletop. Let's go 3 full breaths, whatever you feel good today. And let's bring it all the way down. Bending your knees. Let me adjust a little bit. Can you still see me? Awesome. So let's lay down in a comfortable position, bringing our heels closer to our booty. Again, gently move from side to side if that feels good on your lower back. Once you feel ready, we're going to start by inhaling and pushing our hips up to the sky. And exhale, lower. Feel your spine rolling onto the ground. Inhale, pushing your hips up. Try and keep your knees together. And exhale down. On the next inhale, we're going to bring our hips forward and then holding this shoulder bridge. If it feels good, you can try and interlace your fingers underneath. Let's hold this shoulder bridge, thinking about engaging your glutes. That will help push your hips up. Try and keep your knees close together. One more inhale. And exhale, lowering it down. Now bring your knees onto your chest. Hug your knees. Sway from side to side. And let's try and flex your feet, pointing them up to the sky. Open your hips wide. Try and hold on to your shins, your ankles, or all the way to your outside edges of your feet. Into a happy baby. Gently pulling our feet and our legs down, encouraging the knees onto the floor. Again, you can be playful and swaying from side to side if it feels good, or just find some stillness. Again, we're opening our hips, removing any stagnant energy that we might have locked up in here. One more inhale. And exhale. Let go of the feet or the legs and stretch your legs out long for our final posture of Shavasana. Is it just my favorite or everybody else's? Keep your legs nice and wide, palms facing up to the sky. Close your eyes. Feel your body being supported by the earth. Feel this energy that you just cultivated during this class. Notice your breathing again. Don't try and change it, just noticing it. Noticing any other sounds around us. Maybe the wind, the rain, just our fridge, whatever it might be. Just notice. Notice your left foot, your left knee, your left thigh and hip, and relax. Notice your right foot, your right knee, thigh and hip, and relax. Notice your left fingers, your left palm, your elbow, your shoulder. Relax. Notice your right fingertips, your right wrist, forearm, your right upper arm, your shoulder. Relax. Feel your back melting on the floor, relaxing. please feel free to stay and enjoy your Shavasana as long as you wish. However, if you have to go, start wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, bringing movement awareness back in your body. And roll over onto your left side. Stay here for a moment. And once you're ready, let's meet back in a seated position. We'll do one last inhale together, arms up to the sky and down in a prayer position in front of our heart. Thanking yourselves for taking the time today to honor your body and do some conscious movement. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you today. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll see you back on your mat soon. Namaste.